Hi, hello, welcome to Train. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully, you are doing well. Nothing new to talk about. Made a couple videos for 20 minutes recently because the new character came out and a new map came out, which I didn't realize was happening. Pretty cool. I suggest checking those out if you're interested, but probably you're here to watch Train. Probably why I clicked on the video, so let's not waste too much time. Let's play the video game. We're still doing the 200 shard runs, and hopefully this one goes well. What are we rocking here? What do we got? What do we got? We got pretty good clan combo, right? Hellhorn Awoken. Root Seed support here too, a couple rituals. We can probably pull off what's his name? Multi-Strike Prince. Why did I forget the name? Brawler. We can probably pull off Brawler Prince here in the early game until we find a better unit to carry us. Overall though, like this. Don't like Seraph the Patient. Like the one thing that Hellhorn lacks is a unit that can do a good job of taking a Seraph the Patient hit in the early rounds. So that concerns me. That I'm not 100% certain about. We might have to resort to a tiresome climb held over strategy to daze Seraph. But we'll see what happens. We'll see, we'll get there hopefully. Also important to keep in mind that with high shards, Seraph the Patient gets trample, so we can't just ignore the melee weakness that that's being added, because what'll happen is that one Seraph does actually attack us. If we have melee weakness like 5 on our unit, that damage tramples over and just wipes out the entire floor probably. So we need to be cognizant of that too. You know, I'm gonna go to the Dark Forge here first. I want to see what we got here champion wise. Reap terrible, so we'll go Brawler here. That one is not a tough choice. Split Anvil with Ritual is a pretty easy take for me here. Refracting Lens is an okay enough card, but we don't have any Consume cards in our opening deck anyway. There's a couple of okay Consume cards in this clan combo, but not anything to really, go crazy about. So, pretty easy take there. We'll take the Horde here too. Interesting all around. Interesting all around. On one hand, Advanced Prototype makes the early game free. We're going to win all the way till, what is Daedalus or is it Talos here? I don't even remember what it was. We're Daedalus, okay. We're going to win all the way to Daedalus. Pretty easily with Prototype, I feel like. Collection of Tales, not that useful. Here's how I think you should analyze Collection of Tales, right? You lose 1 decay per turn. So basically, Collection of Tales is just gain 1 rage per turn. Not that strong. Curse Vines, it's a flexible choice. It's pretty good. I think though that we're gonna struggle. We're gonna struggle against Seraph the Patient probably, but we're also gonna struggle in the early game, I imagine here too. So I think I go Prototype on this one. I don't know. It's a tough choice. I'm gonna trust my gut here. Curse Vines might be like really strong in theory. I don't know. We do have torches to kill the invaders here. But if we don't get any train stewards, it might be a little tricky to handle these guys. Might have to play like bottom floor instead. Luckily, we don't have to worry about that. Do something like this here. Start beating you guys down a bit. Glimmer here. I think we just let this train steward die. Oh, we had to leak one. Yeah, we'll leak. That's fine. Take 1 damage to Pyre. Not the end of the world. We got the split anvil here, so Ritual is sick. You leaking is annoying as well, but what are you gonna do? Unfortunately, we can't split anvil again, but that's okay. And we obviously just crushed this man. Not even close to standing a chance. Whatever. End the turn. We get... I'm conflicted on this one. On one hand, fledgling it just makes a lot of sense with our start here, especially with the train stewards. Seems pretty strong. Also, I think I might sneeze. Oh god. Oh god. That was a bad one. Sorry. Anyway. Yeah, the other day I sneezed and I cracked my back. Like I whiplashed so fast. I went forward and I actually felt my back crack. Terrible. Anyway, fledgling Imp versus Welder Helper. What's the pick here? I think we have good offensive potency already with Ritual of Battle and Root Seeds, right? Split Anvil. We have a lot of stuff going for us here, so I think it's gonna be Welder Helper for me here. That's what I'm more worried about is defense, right? That could be how we survive the Seraph the Patient hits, is by having a Welder Helper give us armor. Let's take that. I think, you know, Razor Sharp and Steel Enhancer are both pretty good here. If Hornbreaker Prince is our carry, I think I actually want the Steel Enhancer. He's got such a low base HP to start with. I think this is my guy right now. Just thinking. I'm just thinking, right? I don't like Hellhorn Banner that much here. It's fine. But I also don't like the Awoken Banner that much. The only thing I want from the Awoken Banner is maybe an Animus of Will, and then that becomes our carry instead of the Hornbreaker Prince. But even that, I don't think we need to worry about too much. I think we want a Steelworker. I think we go left side, we just look for a Steelworker and hope we see it here. Endless. Pretty cool in the Helper. I do like that. Steelworker. Steelworker? Okay, so this is very stinky and not good. I think we're just gonna go over here. I don't know. So here's like the big problem. We need some sort of beefy tank unit for this run, right? We don't have great healing because we don't have restorers. So Awoken Hollow is kind of, and Thorn Hollow for that record, they matter too, is kind of like offline as like good tanking units. So I don't know. I am concerned. We might have to end up going with like a, I don't know what to do because like Hornbreaker Prince doesn't have much health. These all suck. I'm skipping these. I don't want either of these units here. That's for damn sure. I don't know. Let's just keep it rolling for now. Spikes 3 we can handle. Shouldn't be a big issue. Put this down. I was gonna say Glimmer here, please. Thank you. This here. This dies into the spikes, which is good. You leak, not the end of the world. Then we play this, kill this. It's just armor up. I don't think it matters too much here. Glimmer here to get rid of the Spike Boy. I guess we just put these two down. Let them chip away at the High Priestess. And this Horned Warrior here, you know, wins this no problem. Not Horned Warrior, Hornbreaker Prince. You know how it is. Another Ritual is probably pretty good with the Split Anvil. Sure, why not? I don't know. We get the Razor Sharp here. Seems fine. And then we get pretty much no value out of the Steel Shop here, unless we want to like maybe upgrade a Train Steward, but I don't want to rely on a non-draw priority unit here, if I can help it. We have a lot of good holdover targets here, so I don't mind going to the Magic Shop. What do we have here? Here's the thing. We have Glimmers, so we have some healing cards. I'm willing to give a Woken Hollow a try on this run. I think it's got potential to be decent. Let's see what happens. I do want to lower some of these rituals down to 2. Don't want Eternal Stone. Surge Stone. I'll put Surge Stone on one of our Glimmers. Actually, no, we're gonna have plenty of temples to go to here. Like let's see this one for example, right? I'm sure we'll have plenty of chances to do good stuff with this. I think we go. I don't. You know what? I think we do this. I think we do ritual intrinsic 2-coster, so that way we get the guarantee split anvil trigger on it. Basically, I think this is a pretty good play, and I don't even like using a value stone here on one of them. I think I think they're more valuable. I think they're more useful to us being 2 costs as opposed to 3 costs in this deck. I'll Surge on a torch here. Roll this. Keep Surge Stoning torches. Keep lowering the cost of rituals. Permafrost. Not that useful here to me. Not that interested. Do we want to do a pact here? We could turn a Train Steward into a hollow. That's like kind of neat. But again, it's the lack of draw priority. I think we can't afford to do that, unfortunately. Also, how are we looking just temple layout wise? We have 1, 2. We have a lot of temples. We should be able to get enough shards here. I don't think we have to do an infusion here. Ooh, okay. Things have changed drastically now. Hold on a second. Now we have Dante in the mix, who's going to be a better Hornbreaker Prince than Hornbreaker Prince for our run here. I will take this. Absolutely. So let's... We can definitely still lose this run for sure. I see a lot of ways this goes bad for us. But I like where we're at here. This... Yeah, I think this Animus is going to die pretty quickly, but I think we're going to actually be okay still. I think we torch you. Cool. You can go up there and die, whatever, who cares? Oh yeah, we got some problems here for sure. Guess we can actually torch you, huh? Yeah, it works. Woken Hollow hanging on by a thread. I think we let the Woken Hollow just die here. I think that's actually more optimal. We could March of Shields you in front, but that seems pretty bad to me. Okay, we get a good chunk of damage in there. I'll take a candle hit here, that's fine. That is A-okay. And hopefully we draw our imp here. We do draw the imp. Not that we needed it, but it's nice to have for support. Cool, cool, cool. Okay. I don't think we want Spike of the Hellhorn in this deck, although I guess it is also a split anvil trigger. Actually, when I take that into account, yeah, it's fine. It's good enough. Wilting Sapwood, pretty horrible. Demon Fiend is a decent enough infusion on Dante here, though. Just thinking, right? What are we gonna get on Dante and from this Hellhorn banner that's better than a Demon Fiend? I don't know the answer. But I don't think we want an extra combat with a dead card. We got all these candles in here too. It's gonna be annoying. I think we're supposed to skip here. And I think we take a size upgrade so we can fit the welder helper on this floor normally. I think that'll be pretty important for us. Let's take that. I don't know. Oh, and you're here too? What the hell? No, we can't afford this. This is gonna go very poorly for us if we try to go with Malika there. We will go right side, looking for a better infusion. Why did I think I had to do another combat? I'm dumb. Whatever. Give me a steelworker or something. Alpha Fiend. Sure. We'll take Alpha Fiend. We'll infuse that onto the Dante. The game will hopefully be over then, and we win. What do you duplicate? I guess the welder helper. I kind of don't hate duping the welder helper here so we can get more armor on the floor. What's in here though? Hold on. Seek Stone, Value Stone. Okay, now I kind of like Seek Stone, Value Stone on a ritual, because now we can go Seek Stone, Value Stone, Ritual, and then turn 1 we can go Hornbreaker Prince, a unit, and then Ritual. Yeah, good enough for me, I think. There you go. I like that play, and we can dupe the Ritual as well. But I'm gonna dupe the welder helper. I think we need more defense. We have enough offense. We need some defense in the mix here. I guess we keep going Brawler. The Reaper is terrible. I think I want to self-infuse the welder helper here. Thinking about it more now, A, we need the shards, but I think B, I think this will be pretty decent. We do need to keep in mind that we need to combat top floor sweep here. So some AoE armor might be what we need. I don't know. We'll see. We will see. I think we can take Heaven Seal here. It's pretty risky, but I think we can do it. I think we have a good enough setup for it. Kill here. I do not like this, actually. Gotta play it like that. Yeah, here's why I immediately don't like things. And well, we managed to keep the haste waves at bay, but we've just taken 30 damage to Pyre there, which is not good. Oh. Kill you. Do this. Yeah, okay, that doesn't work. Yeah, I think we're dead here. Oh, we need to kill you. That's the okay. I misplayed terribly. I see the line here. Yeah, I goofed it up. I shouldn't have killed the haste one. I should just kill the marksman here. Duh. Let you guys come up this floor. And then things look a lot better. I think you might just wanna oh well. Let's get you in the mix, I guess. We forsake the money. That should be fine. Do this. Okay, this big wave coming out here, but we didn't take that 30 last time, so we should be in a much better spot. That. Okay. We don't instantly die this time. He'll use we get an extra turn to set up here. I think I prefer a train steward here. And this wins, right? Cool. Okay, little too close for comfort there. Little too close for comfort. And a big misplay in the early game of those rounds. We have no stings at all in this deck. I think we're supposed to skip this for money. Maybe a bad decision there. I don't know. Give me a branding right too. Branding right and I don't know if I want Pyrogrow here. I don't think we need it. I think with the Split Anvil we're good on energy. I think it's unnecessary. We get Dante now, which is good news. Thank you, Dante. And now we will go to the left side to find some upgrades for the Dante. Okay, Quick was one of the ones I wanted. I think you go Quick, I think you go plus 25 to give it higher base HP. I think that's honestly the best Dante you can ask for here. I think you do that. You know what? We're going to infuse the Alpha Fiend here. I'm just thinking for a second. I think we can forego Awoken Hollow. We might be able to just win with pure Dante. Awoken Hollow has proven to be, as expected, horrible on this run so far. Absolute trash unit. I think if we get the guarantee Dante to have all of these buffs, I think we just use Hornbreaker Prince as a chump blocker, basically, and then just sustain ourselves with Welder Helper. I think that's good enough. It would be better if we had a way to daze Seraph the Patient. But I think we're pretty much there. Get you out of here. Let's get rid of a torch. Which is a lot better now with the cloak. But I still don't fuck with that. And give me Ice Empire. No? Okay. You know, I'll take Spike of the Stygian here. Another X cost card for Split Anvil to pop off with. And then we will Purge Stone, another torch. You should value stone. Guess Spike of the Stygian. We need ways to handle top floor sweep here. We would like to also maybe give a little bit of something to Seraph the Patient too. That should be fine. Non-boss enemy units get multi-strike. Sure. I don't think any non-boss is going to be able to hit me. this here. Very good, very good. Love to get a welder helper down. There you go. Yeah, he's fucked up, Dante. Dante's gonna go just sicko mode here for sure. Interesting to note here that that the X cost thing, reducing it to 1, I thought it would count as a 3-cost spell. It still only counts as 1 cost, so it does not trigger the split anvil. Good info. I think we're net better just killing this man. Back here. Find a stack of that good armor. Should have played the ritual here. What are you gonna do though? Sometimes you just gotta misplay. Go. He does get 1 attack off here, the self-made harpy, so that's interesting. Oh. Pyrestone housing, lovely. Fantastic for this run. Oh, you know, actually a genuinely tough choice here. Transcendent or important work? I'm gonna go with the Transcendent. But I think a genuinely tough choice between the two. We will go to another steel shop as soon as we can to get that last slot filled out. But here, I think we just go to the right side. We begin to remove some train stewards, I think, now. We do that. I think we will also Hellvent the Transcendent. Probably the way to go here. And then we will... I don't want Sap Tap. I don't think we're going to many magic shops, if any, at this point. So I think I just take the Cleansing Water. Seems fine enough. Okay. Go to the top floor. As always. Should have played Dante first and then played March of Shields. This doesn't matter who you give the March to. Don't need a candle here. I think we'll be okay. Or no need to not play candles, what I mean to say. You have a spell shield? Let's do this. I am worried about this unit here, actually. So let's try to... Oh, no, we're going to actually crush through these guys. Never mind. I was like, maybe Dante won't kill this man. Oh, no, this man is unbelievably dead. No matter how we slice this one, he is dead. For sure. Okay. We'll root seeds up here a bit. Maybe we should have played the branding right as the split anvil trigger. Can I kill this welder helper? I don't think so. Put you in front like that. Although we're gonna kill Fel here first wave of Relentless, so I'm not too worried. There we go. And Put this here. Yeah, Dante's doing what Dante does here, huh? Honestly, best upgrade, just another plus 25 on the Dante. Just to give it enough health so it definitely, no matter what, doesn't die. Adapt mutation. That's an easy one too, I think, here. Give me some card draw. Get to the right side. Honestly, multi-strike, cool. Just give me the plus 25 though. We don't need any extra attacks. We need to make sure Dante doesn't get murdered in one hit. You get an endless for a transcendent. That's really good, obviously. Yeah, you do this. You're gonna just put 30 rage on Dante turn 1, and then you're gonna adapt mutation him. That way he definitely doesn't die no matter what happens. We'll save our shards here. We don't need to engage the pack there. We go here, you get a Sunderstone. You get a Sunderstone on the Dante. No, we get money. Sure. I accept the money, thank you very much. And then we... It's giving me Reaper Prince the whole way, huh? I would have preferred, what's his name? The other one. Wrathful Prince here, I feel like. Because it would have had a little bit more base HP. Was really only using, Prince here as a chump blocker at this point. It's the Dante show now. Plus 8 attack. 400 gold, yeah. We can handle the extra attack. No one's going to attack us. Let's be very clear about how this run's going to go right now. Dante comes in. We didn't have the values on the adaptation. We could have just given it a -1, but I guess we didn't know we were going to see a -1 necessarily because we don't know what shops we're going to. This just lowers our HP, huh? We did give him a high HP actually to start with. I guess that makes sense. Okay. I forgot we had Cloak. This is not good. I've now just realized it's only net 5 health. Yeah, whatever. Draw extra cards next turn if you don't mind. Thank you very much, video game. Play a big Transcendent there. There you go. I could have played this spike there, damn. Big misplays all over the place. What are you gonna do? Take my gold. You'll get a Pyre Chomper in the mix. That'll help with the Apex Imps. Oh, not the Apex Imps, the Transcend Imps there. And then... I don't know, do you hate... I don't even like it in Graft here. Yeah, we'll just skip that. Steel Shop is worthless to us here at this point. We can get a second Endless on Transcendent, but that doesn't even matter. We don't have room to play them both. We'll just go over to the right side. Get a dupe. Okay. This game loves Seekstone Value Stone today, which is crazy. Kind of nuts how many they've given to us here. Let's see what else I got going on here. Just do this. Plus 10 on a glimmer, I guess. Roll. I like the March of Shields here, I think. Double stack. Split anvil play now too. Don't hate it. You put it in the mix here too in our opening hand. I don't think is that good. I think we're making this intrinsic for the opening hand. But I don't like that very much either. Oh, let's go with Invigorating Solution. That makes sense, actually. Invigorating Solution in the opening hand there. Big draw for the next turn. I think it's safe to assume that these imps are not going to be very strong here on their own, basically. I think that it's also safe to assume that probably the Hornbreaker Prince is going to die, so I think we just want a bunch of imps so we can play them after the warrior dies. This is at 202, which is a nice number. Be at there. Okay, Forever Flame is worth buying, I think, as it makes our imps free now. Fortune Restraints is just a little bit of extra rage as well. This will just roll, see what we see here. Sure, I'll buy a crown. Whatever. A little bit of extra damage for the Dante. Seems fine. I think we just stay at 200 here. Go on to Seraph. And I think Seraph is going to be much harder than Divinity here. Hopefully no top floor start. Okay, good. Very good, very good. Do this. You can have this. We play this. We kill this. Play this. Sap you a lot. That worked. That went pretty well. Play that here. Play this here. Put you in the front to take the next hit. Put this back here too. Oh, everything went according to plan. Hoping you would die. I guess we have to torch you so you die. Okay. Put this down here. Yeah, it's GG. We got this one. Easy fight. We get to go Transcendent. We get to kill the Transcendent with a Branding Right, which is funny. Play this here. Should have played this first, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. It's not going to actually matter. Ritual up. And perfect score. I was tempted to play the branding right there, obviously, to kill the Transcendent, but we don't need to, and our score is more important. The most important. So yeah. We got I feel like pretty bailed out here by Dante, but we might have been able to get this to work with Hornbreaker Prince too. The imps more or less came through for us here as well. We had a pretty strong setup. I don't think we would have had the damage with Hornbreaker Prince. We have decent rage, but a lot of this damage is being generated by just Dante hitting so many times. So I don't know. I think it would have been very close. But the Alpha Fiend quick setup here was really important for us. So yeah, I don't know. I don't think it would have worked without Dante. Anyway. Divinity should be, I think, an easier fight here for us. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I think Divinity killing our imps for us is going to make things a little bit easier overall. Guard of Divinity, cool. Thank you. Thank you, Hef. We've more or less guaranteed that we're going to get a flawless victory here then. With 100 Pyre Armor. Not that anything would leak anyway. Yeah, nothing would leak anyway. It doesn't matter either way. Speaking of, these guys might have leaked, but luckily for us, Cleansing Water, you know, more or less stopped them. That's good. I was trying to figure out where extra energy came from last round, and I was like kind of confused, and I just realized now it's from what's it called? The Forever Flame with Dante. I think there's a genuine argument to be made here that maybe we want to put the rituals on Hornbreaker Prince and then mutation it to get more health on him. But nah. What about nah? Noticing a slight issue here. There's no good imp. Let's do this. Get this out of our deck too. Where is the Welder Helpers? Put this here too, I guess. So we need this Apex Imp for when we eventually find the Welder Helpers. Okay, this is getting annoying. Where are they? We found them. That was almost a little scary there, huh? I mean, we would have needed an astronomically bad draw there for this to not work. Like, you know, yeah, you can see it. That would have been crazy. That would have been crazy if we lost that one, basically. Damn you. Oh, actually, we have the armor. We're fine. No shards lost. So my prediction was kind of right. We did end up losing the Hornbreaker Prince, but it was on this combat, which I think is weird. Anyway, whatever. Well, let's wrap this up. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of the Monster Train. We're getting pretty close to a pretty big subscriber milestone, which is exciting. 1.5k. Doesn't hit quite like 1k hit, but you know. I'm excited. Gonna try to do I mean, I was planning this independent of being close to a milestone. But I'm planning on trying to do some sort of cool stream to celebrate it. So when I have more details about that, I'll let you know. And, yeah. There you go, thank you. Mouse is acting a little funky right now. Yoink, yoink, yoink. GG. Would have been a sick run if I didn't make that one stupid mistake though with the torch, the Surge Stone torch on the Quilled Marksman on ring 4. That was the only issue. Other than that, pretty cool run. And yeah. Hopefully I'll see you next time too. Right? You know what's weird? I was like, I was hoping with the Awoken Hall we would find some extreme stones or even true stones for the glimmers. Every single temple was value stone intrinsic, which is I think they're probably the two strongest upgrades in those tiers in the temples. But it's funny just how every single damn one was intrinsic value stone. Anyway, I'll give you the seed, and hopefully I'll see you next time. What do we got? What are we? Tactics joined marble. Peace out.